Oh yeah, here we go. We are back again. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Kick. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Hey, what's good, Niche? I need an LE stream right about now, even if it is Primalist. Believe me, man, I almost wanted to do Sentinel. I wanted to do like I wanted to do like fallback builds, like in case bleed is just like absolutely nuked. I wanted to be like, okay, could I do an Ignite Hammers build now? I mean, like, could I make it work? So I was practicing some of that stuff. And then I was like, nah, we can't just play Primalist for one day and then, you know, ditch it. We need this one. You ever do a Judgment build? No. Yeah, it's going to make it a lot easier to cast, right? Hey, what's good, Castronado? You the man? Hey, what's good, Thought Vessel? How you doing? Same damage boost, but it takes 25% of your mana instead of 100%. Oh, there you go. Hey, what's good, Stoner 27? What GPU do I have? I have a 4080 Super. No. Yeah. So, Thought Vessel, I've been working with my camera. I did have it on the right side, but I decided I was doing some slams with bikes. I was doing some slams with bike episodes, and having my face on this side of the screen right here was actually covering up part of the inventory, and you know that's one of the things I do for slams with bike is show my inventory screen. So I was like, you know what? My camera used to be all the way over here all the time. Somebody suggested that I put it on the other side, so this was the compromise. Okay. Because you also have a 4080, like a standard 4080, and my game runs like ass, getting freezes for like 5 seconds. Okay. What you should do, Stoner, update your drivers, but I'm assuming you've done that. So next, validate your game, make sure everything's okay, and then after that, what kind of CPU do you have paired with it? How much RAM do you have? What resolution do you run at? Don't that. I'm assuming you meant done that. Graphic settings in game. I'm running, I think, just Ultra. I'm running Ultra, but I'm using streamer mode. You have an i9 9900K. You're playing at 1080, so yeah, your 4080 should be able to handle that. Do you have 64 gigabytes of RAM? Okay, yeah, okay, so that you got enough horsepower there. The i9, because I believe the i9 9900K series, that I believe they released that series with no hyper-threading, so all you got is 8 physical cores. Here's the thing, that should still be enough. Do you have any software that monitors the temperatures? Because maybe you're running into a thermal throttling thing. And after that, you could try messing around with some of your settings. Try streamer mode. No? Oh, Caster, thank you so much for stopping by and saying that. Yeah. I will have a good stream today. It's been a good day. Today's my wedding anniversary. Today is my wedding anniversary. 4 years. Thanks for the tips. Hopefully it helps, Stoner. Hopefully it helps, man. Yeah, because you should not be running into any of those issues. Yeah, man, that CPU's been around for a while. Well, yeah, and then that series, they were... I mean, I think that series either had hyper-threading or didn't have hyper-threading. It's a bit older, but it's still more than enough. It is still more than enough to run last Epoch. I mean... Yeah. It does? Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm probably thinking the i7. The i7 9700K. I think they released it with 4 cores, no threads. Not 4 cores, 8 cores, no threads. And then the 9900K, they released it with hyper-threading. So it's an 8-core 16 thread. That's plenty. Plenty. Fun. There was just too many, man. Yeah, let's play Melee in 2025 on last Epoch. Yay. Triple diamond matrons and they're all running around trying to get away from you, and Gorgons. Yeah. I think I'm gonna change the roar. Like, yeah, it gives you a more damage multiplier, but I don't think it's worth. Yeah, healing with damage reduction. Yeah, it just gets worse the longer you look at it, right? Yeah, dude, it's just kind of feels bad here. Okay, yeah, I don't like the horrifying cry. I don't like the fear aspect. Okay, so where else can we invest this? We got plenty of crit. While War Cry is on cooldown, you have a chance. Okay, 5% chance to use it again. It has such a long cooldown. Okay, so let me think. 2 points, 2 points. We need 1 point. Where do we get 1 point? This is damage. I don't really... Hey, what's good? Not pad. Not foot pad. Or not pad foot. Yeah, there we go. I don't really use... Like, this is kind of cool, but I don't really use that much. So what is this? This is extra damage. Hey, what's good, Air Dragon? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm thinking what I should do is take Warrior's Entrance, Brutal Impact for just, you know, better crits. The Frenzy's like whatever, but getting to Battle Bloom, I think Cleansing Ailments is actually pretty strong. You have a chance to reset Fury Leap's cooldown whenever you kill an enemy with any other skill. Fury Leap's cooldown can only reset once every 5 seconds. The cooldown's so low, though. Like, honestly, this is a better like aspect of the Mantis is better for this build. I could take points out of Brutal Impact. I was trying to go over here. Yeah, honestly, let's take points out of Brutal Impact. And then we'll put 1 point here. A little extra health is whatever. Put some points here. And then we can go back up here and grab Mantis and then put the rest into Brutal Impact. I don't care about mana cost. Yeah, we're not traveling very much with this. Cast Fury Bolt. Companions leave with you. Also, oh, +3 to Fury Leap. This might be more interesting than Warcry. Honestly, I would want levels to swipe, I think would be the way to go for this build. Increase bleed. That could be interesting for a particular... I feel like it would be really good if you're doing like squirrels, like bleed squirrels. That could be really nice. Let me just... Give me a bite. Did you have a nice couple days off? Hey, what's good, Cricky? Yeah. So, I was live yesterday. I wasn't live on Tuesday because I was traveling. Okay, this has got physical pin. And chance to apply for... this is... Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good couple days off. Today is my wedding anniversary to my wife. 4 years. 4 years. I asked her if there's anything we wanted to do. I think I had told you guys. The concert we went to on Tuesday, that was our wedding anniversary celebration because I thought I was going to be playing Last Epoch Season 2 by now, so... So we didn't like we had a chill day. Decided to stick with streaming because that was already the plan, right? I think strength. I think the +2 to Werebear form is good. Prioritizing the strength. Dedication. Like this is okay, but I don't really think I need the +3 to Warcry. Right, I don't really need the +3 to Warcry. I could okay, so let's remove 1 point. We would take it out of Whirlpool. Or maybe Purging Shout. I think Fury Leap could do better with the points. Honestly, Swipe would do the best. Oh, nice, congrats. You guys see a K-pop at? We went and saw J-Hope of BTS. It was a good time. Four LP? Sure. What's good, Melody? Over on Kick. Thanks for stopping by. I will not be joining your Discord. Wait, do I have... No, I do not have cleanse. Alright, I do not have cleanse on my belt. He's got to have protection. What's going on? My damage isn't that bad. Yeah, I saw the videos Hog put out. Poking fun at the situation. It kind of took over yesterday's stream. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of was going. We were all going back and forth on the patch notes. Okay. I do think it'll be good for last Epoch, yes. Honestly, let's try this. So no stun, freeze, or fear. Okay, that's fine. And then you take a point to get totemic heart. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. It might work better because we're really trying to abuse brutality and fury strikes. Is anybody surprised there was a nerf again? I mean, I feel like they said they were going to be doing that. Yeah, I feel like they said they were going to be doing that, though. Yeah, so obviously you guys know I don't really play Path of Exile. I would like to, but I've been waiting for them to, you know, get the game to a more, I guess, complete state. And so when I heard all about the nerfs, I personally wasn't sure if they were warranted or they might be. So afterwards, I went and talked to the Cursed BG, since he plays a lot of Path of Exile too. He said some of the nerfs were warranted, but then said some of them just did not make sense. So we'll see where they take the game. It's their game. They're more than welcome to do what they like with it. I think right now it'd just be a concern. Like, you need to ask yourself, I don't want to cause any drama here, but you need to ask yourself what's going to be the best use of your time. For me personally, that decision was to put PoE down for a little while until they can get the game to a state that they like. So that's what I personally have done there. Yeah, that's my opinion, right? Like, I get it. They're going to be making controversial decisions. The game's still in early access, though. Yeah, because, like, according to Curse, some of this stuff had to be nerfed. Like it was being abused. It's just some other stuff didn't make sense. So maybe they're... Well, I was going to say maybe they're introducing something else, but we don't know. Well, I feel like we would know because we got patch notes, so... We'll see what happens. Let everybody play it. Figure it out. I would like to play Path of Exile 2 some more later on down the line. More casually. I don't really want to spend that much time in the game. Unless I really like it, you know. Unless I really, really like it. But I want it to be in a more complete state. Always fun to an extent. To an extent, sure. I just juicy drama could also turn into bashing. And I mean, sometimes bashing's warranted, but it could also get exhausting. You know, sometimes you just want to come to a stream and chill out, not just be sucked into drama. Okay, 1 point. Ooh, juicy. Want to make the boss fights in the in-game more purposeful and less zoom. Well, that's been like their whole thing, though, right? They didn't want Path of Exile 2 to turn into... I think the main problem they're going to have to ask themselves, like, are you going to be able to support both games and then have each game feel distinct enough, right? Like, oh, Path of Exile 1, that's for the zoomies and the boomies, right? So Path of Exile 2 needs to be the slower pace, you know, crunch. Are they going to be able to support that? Because, I mean, I kind of get why they're trying to prevent Path of Exile 2 from turning into Path of Exile 1, because then that's going to just cannibalize Path of Exile 1. But can they actually support both games?
Is a mercy. Shatter. Do not stand in my way. This is a mercy.
Alright, what's good, Raphael, Rapiro? PoE 2's new league is coming. Tomorrow, to be exact. Am I going to be playing? We've been discussing that today. No, I'm not going to be playing. I don't really play the Path of Exile. I would like to, but I want the game to be in a more finished state. Because I feel like there's going to be more of these, like, ups and downs that the game's going through as the developers are trying to hone the game to their vision. So, I would like to play it when it's closer to release. Oh, you want my honest opinion? Double support in PoE 1 and PoE 2 is a pipe dream. Good intentions set aside. Business-wise, they're trying to pull something off. No one besides WoW. That's true. Even the retail is devoured classic overtime. Right. I think it's going to be very difficult to support both. The state they like PoE 2 in is not the state that most folks actually enjoy. Yeah, I got you, Bentu. I got you, Bentu Bean.
This is a mercy. Shatter. Do not stand in my way. This is a mercy. Shatter. I did what I must to protect my people.
Give me the... Yeah! Here we go. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is, it's starting to feel good. It's starting to feel good. I think the main thing we need is a +3 or +4 to swipe. I could, well, I mean, plus levels to Warcry is not too bad. Dude, Bubba Jack coming in hot with 200 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. You've been so generous, Bubba. I'm very grateful. Thank you. They really want to go. They really want you to invest a significant amount of time into the game just to go to end game, which will pretty quickly alienate most players, casual, semi-casual. I got you. It definitely feels like they're trying to slow the game down. I mean, it's their game, it's their vision for the game. Players, like, if nobody likes it, vote with your playtime, vote with your wallets. I will say this one little piece of wisdom. Diablo 1 did something like this, and they were crucified for it. Now, obviously, over time, they've kind of gone in the opposite direction, but I think trying to slow the game down and keep people in the earlier parts of the game longer is not conducive to casual gameplay. And maybe they don't want casuals in the game. Maybe they want it to just be for the hardcores. If that's the case, then, you know, I don't know why you made Path of Exile 2, but I mean, it's their game. They can do what they want with it. I kind of want to just leave it at that. Yeah, I think lowering the cooldown is the way to go on this, because we might be able to stack a bunch of maelstroms this way. I might need to move on from Undisputed. For each recent melee hit against a bleeding enemy. Alright, they just have to have one stack of bleed. Alright. Or if we can get a 2 LP, if we can get a 2 LP and hit it with T7 physical. Yeah, a T7 physical one-handed axe, and then hit it with a T5 melee critical strike chance. We're gonna have to bump some crit up, because we got 100% crit in bear form. Okay, yeah, we were oh shoot, no, I don't want this. We want 2 points here for that extra global melee damage, that extra flat. We need flat. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh. Huh. Repeatedly uses War Cry instead of you, but costs more mana. Cannot taunt. When used by a totem War Cry. Okay, I was hoping that this is the potential for this build great. Haven't seen much Werebear before yours. Potential could be there. Like here, let me. Do I have arena? Of course I don't have arena. Let's go to the arena. All right. So I know Dread's done a really good tornado Werebear build. It's very strong. It's definitely stronger than this. At least I think it is. So what I gotta do is I gotta try and get a little bit better gear on this and then move forward. I think I need a better axe. Okay, it's always good to have the arena unlocked. I wish they had dummies elsewhere. I mean, I guess it's kind of an in-game feature, but all right, so let me go over what we're doing. So we're using Undisputed, right? So if we got a bleeding enemy, we deal increased physical damage for each recent melee hit against a bleeding enemy. So it lasts 4 seconds. So obviously the faster you're attacking, the more your physical damage ramps up. What we're also trying to do is we're also trying to abuse Cyclone, right? Per stack of Maelstrom, we gain 1% global more physical damage per Maelstrom stack, right? So we're trying to get a bunch of these stacks. So I got chance on hitting a boss, a rare enemy for Maelstrom. We in Warcry, we have a chance, not a chance. We instantly get 4 stacks of Maelstrom every time we roar. What I was hoping with Totemic with the heart here, right? When we use the heart, when we roar, we activate the Warcry totem, which casts Warcry repeatedly. I was hoping it would activate this a bunch of times. Right? You now cast Maelstrom when you use Warcry. This uses Warcry for us. When used by a totem, Warcry benefits from your minion and totem stats rather than your own stats. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was hoping we could get, you know, some of these benefits, but alas, oh well. Then we also, in Werebear form, we have a chance to cast Maelstrom whenever we use Swipe or Maul, right? So we're trying to use Swipe a lot by getting our attack speed up, and one way we're getting our attack speed up is Berserker, right? We're using Berserker, which we increase the duration with Brutality, and then we get attack speed per Berserker stack. I believe it stacks up to 10 times. So that becomes 120% attack speed. Wait. This also adds +5. So 15 times 12, right? Oh, it maxes out at 48%. I'm glad that they have that there. Never mind. Maxes out at 48%. That's all good, right? We also get other damages and stuff like that. So you get 48% there, and you're trying to get these Maelstrom stacks so we can abuse Cyclone, which gives us a more damage multiplier for physical damage. So the idea here is attack this thing. Attack, have a good time. Yeah, I'll say use this. Right? Roar. and then, you know, just try and have our damage ramp up. Yeah, but in the end, it look my damage doesn't it looks like it'd be very strong. I mean, it'd probably be better if I just stick into bear form here. See, like you would think the damage is impressive. Well, like all of that together would sound like it's impressive. I think the thing is though, like we're getting a good amount of flat from Marauders. Here, what we could try is we could try Eye of Reen again. I felt like Eye of Reen was a little... Yeah, it ramps up good and then it just kind of disappears. I feel like what we need is more flat damage. I think I need a 2 or 3 LP undisputed. And I need melee critical strike chance. And flat like Marauder damage. Honestly, this is not a good approach. Let's try this. Yeah, so this is definitely less damage. Yeah, it shot up quick and then just kind of leveled out. This one is just straight up more damage this way. Okay. Except our, yeah. Our melee critical strike chance is now only 35%. Okay. So yeah, Irene was actually doing pretty good. We need sources of crit. We need, okay. Like, I need all those resistances, but let's see. Is one Phantom Grip, like, good? Can we get away? Well, okay, we need one with... We need one with a 2%. All that minion stuff on it, huh? Okay. Okay. Hold on. We might be able to make something work here. What if, I mean, this is probably not the best example, because we would want flat. I mean, this is something. Yeah, we would want flat. If we could seal this and then put physical. There's just so much flat damage on that. So yeah, let's.
Do not dwell on regrets.
Huh. Oh, right, because this has melee critical strike chance. Okay, well that's too much melee critical strike chance. Okay. If I wanted to go the melee fire, melee lightning route, increased physical damage. Yeah, why am I using Undisputed for the 5% increased physical damage? When you could just use something like this that gives you 200% right off the rip. Okay, well, what about this? Okay. Okay, if I could have stats like this. Yeah, if I could have stats like this, but on an eagle wing. It's the season of the bait build. You're going to be hunting for builds as you play because no one knows about the game and unique. Ziz said something like 80% of the build guides coming out will be better labeled build guesses. Yeah, maybe. Just need the max roll IGN tier list, yeah. Okay, obviously I prefer melee physical. It's gonna be really hard to replace this. Yeah, so Undisputed has a couple nice things about it. That melee physical it gives you already. Huh, man. Yeah, if I could get like a 2LP Undisputed, slam it with melee critical strike chance, like a T5, and then slam it with a T... Yeah, man, that would be perfect for this build. Oh, we're doing okay. Yeah, we're doing good, man. We're just chilling like a villain. I'm not sure how Maxroll is going to handle the minimum content output requirements IGN usually has, or if they're going to make some of the Maxroll staff make regular articles for IGN. Not sure. Somebody was saying, though, in regards to IGN that they bought Digital Foundry and have been pretty much hands off. I hate this unit, man. Get rid of that piece of shit. Like, I don't even want to play the game when I see one of those things. Especially if you're playing a melee build. It's like, yeah, sure, I gotta stand here, and then you're gonna just do this AoE blow up mechanic. This is fun. Lurk mode activated. All right, catch you later, Air Dragon. Another one? Okay, where? Oh my gosh. I love Last Epoch, I swear. It's such a great game. Everybody should play it. Oh, of course, he shows up here. This is 200 corruption, chat. There was 2 of those fuckers. Like, literally, next time I see that and I'm playing a melee build, I'm just gonna leave. What's the point? Right? I'm playing at 200 corruption, all right, man? This isn't like, you know, I need to be sweating my ass off just to get through it. Enhancer calm. It was good, Deej. Nice Demolition Man reference. Oh, is that what the Enhancer calling John Spartan's from? I wasn't sure if it was a reference to Halo, you know, because he's John. What was it? What 129? You know, John 316. I mean, one of those Johns. It's been a long time since I've seen Demolition Man. You love that movie? It's a classic. It's a good movie. But it has been a long time for me. Maybe we take this low life. Okay, yeah, let's do a trial run here. Let's cleaver. Vessel with cleaver, not low life. Oh, there we go. +1 to all skills. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, that's a good-ish one. Well, okay, what's my next best one that is 2 LP? I guess this one. Okay, so then we slap on some Exsanguinous. Current health. Can we grab like the experimental affects? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. I think that's a good start, right? Definitely need more strength. So if we could slam like a T7, get like a fat 20, like a fat amount of strength on there. I think the amount of life we have is okay. All right, I'm not even gonna mess with this yet. Let's go dip into the broken node.
Hello, traveler.
Just respect the whole thing. How we doing? Oh, doing all right, bro. Okay, yeah, I got you. Boulder Fist to remove health regen. You're right. Yeah, like that's an example right there because we need the strength. Extra health is okay. There we go, 25 points. Endurance, not really gonna worry too much about that. Try and get some extra strength. Damage while transformed. Okay, and you said Boulder Fist. Only 2 points. We don't want that leech. Do all 10 points for that strength. Alright. Gain that extra health. Sure, let's go 12 points there. 8 points. 4 points, okay. So you said Boulder Fist. Okay, let's try Zathara. I know I kept one.
Hello, traveler.
Well, we definitely don't want this.
Do not dwell on regrets.
Okay. I think the health regen is low enough. Is that because this has health? Oh, right. We're benefiting from the extra health here. Now, obviously, if we had a Zathara with like a double health slam. Yeah, and there's nothing I could do about the health leech, though. But you're absolutely right. Oh, Boulder Fist. That's where that comes in. Oh, okay. You know what, though? Oh, right. That's why we should use Zathara, since it does both. Yeah, good call, Niche. I mean, this is just a trial run anyway. Like, we have nothing slammed on here. Our crit is bad. I mean, yeah, obviously that current setup, it wasn't as good. But all things considering, no slam, no slam, no slam. I had 88 strength, which means 88 intelligence. Yeah, if we had like a T7 strength slam, maybe a little extra health. If we had a health slam on Zathara's. Okay, what if you lost that, though, and you took something like Wall of Nothing? Okay. It was definitely an experience. If we had like, you know, one crit slam. Remember when Cleaver Solution used to give you a more damage multiplier to attacking a bleeding enemy? The good old days, huh? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. Let's go with the previous setup. That would fit nicely now. Yeah. We gotta go change some stuff around. That was a good showing. I might consider swapping over to that. Because right now I feel like I go out there and I get one shot and it's 200 corruption. It's like, what?
Hello, traveler.
I guess I could also switch this over to armor. Don't get one shot, be strong. I appreciate it, bro. Words to live by.
Do not dwell on regret.
I will admit, though, I'm probably going to end up scrapping everything. Like, I have not been having a ton of fun. We will take that, and there we go. I like it. I mean, this is for the more health aspect.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, oops. No, I don't want
Hello,
that.
traveler.
Yo, is Serpent Strike a fun skill? I feel like it's a bit of a meme, right?
Do not dwell on regrets. Oh, yeah.
Okay, 20 points. I got 2 points. A little extra strength. All right. Put all of this into that special little box. Alright. Critical strike avoidance. Does kind of explain a lot. Hey, thanks, Colonel. I've been having a lot of issues with it. You're catching me on a good spot right here. You're catching me in a good moment. It's looking good, but I was getting one shot. I was not very happy. We're just trying to play the game, you know. How you doing today, Colonel, man? Are you doing okay? Let's see what you guys are up to right now. Oh, wrong window. Okay. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's do a reload. Make sure, yeah, everything's coming in good. All right. Thank you so much for being here tonight, guys. Hopefully you are all having a good one, and yeah, hopefully you guys are all having better luck than I am. I don't know. I'm being stubborn here, though. I'm like trying to make this work. Oh, you're following the build guide for Paladin Bleed Hammers? You're level 73 now. Oh, excellent, excellent. Is it working out pretty well for you, Colonel? Yes, very well. Thank you, great God. I'm glad it's working out for you. How much will it be affected come season 2, Legacy Pally? So I'm guessing you're going to be playing your character in Legacy and you want to know how much it will be affected. I don't know. But here's what I'm going to be doing for you, Colonel. Well, not just you, but everybody else. Once I have patch notes, I will go in and theory craft with, you know, pretty reasonable expectation of the outcome, some planners, and then release a video of me going over them. I'll do that for the Bleed Hammer and the Rive. If Bleed Hammers is like absolutely dead, then I will consider pivoting and releasing a video going, yeah, don't play Bleed Hammers. It's dead for blah, blah, blah. Oh. Okay, so here's what I think we should do. I think Beast. Okay. It's a Wingari axe. That's a pretty good chance to bleed on hit. It feels like another undisputed. Now, I'm not going to say clone, but like adjacent. Okay, undisputed as a flat 51 plus potentially up to 41. So 92 max melee damage, melee physical. Beast King also gives you the melee attack. Like Beast King kind of looks like a junior version to Undisputed, except it has more minion stuff. Here's what I want to know. Is this even good? Is this even good? Is Serpent Strike even any good? I want to say probably not. Okay, wait. We could do a similar, but well, no, we can't use Serpent Strike while transformed, right? No, you can't. What up, bye? Hey, what's good, Redbeard? How's it going? I think everybody's going all right. Oh, man. Trying to figure out Druid, what works, what doesn't. I do think the low life version of Druid seemed pretty decent. I think I might try and move in that direction. Let's see if we can get a... Hey, Cricky, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for putting up with my pouting. Catch you later, Cricky. Oh, here we go. Why did this pop up? All right, let's go. Okay, what do I got? Do I have Marauders? Marauders. Okay, cool. Hey, what's good, Sean? You're doing good. You may jump back into Last Epoch. You're over Path of Exile to in-game. Okay, yeah, we'll pass it. Last Epoch's getting that nice, fat, juicy update. I mean, so's Path of Exile, though. I've heard mixed reports. Putting it lightly. I've heard mixed feelings about what's coming to... Okay, you know what? Let's... The seal worked. Okay, 15's the highest. 18 is good. 24. That's pretty pathetic. Okay. Let's see what we got. Damage over time for minions. Joy. Chance to chill on head. I should have kept the frailty. And now I can't clone it. Okay. Well, this is this is a something that I might be willing to keep. Okay. This is... All right. The YOLO Seal episode... No. Let's try that. Let's do this again. Welcome back to another episode of the YOLO. Let's see if we can make it work. I mean, it was a tier 2, but nonetheless, the YOLO. Peace out. Last Epoch's better, in your opinion? Okay, that's very fair. Let's do melee critical strike chance. Yeah, it's just a flat number. Okay. Well... I should have just cloned it. What was I doing? Plus, it's a low roll. Okay, well, you know what? Let's, armor. Welcome back to another episode of the YOLO. Can we pull off the T4 seal? I guess we can. This has been an episode of the YOLO. I mean, it worked. Okay, yeah, we want melee physical. All right, there we go. Double my chances. Cleaver solution. Yeah, in-game blows. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. I would hope it would be pretty good, but I mean, I guess that's... I guess that's what's just going on over there. Perry the Pig with the raid. How's it going, Mr. Pig? How you doing? And no, I was not about to raid you like last time, man. I'm going to be streaming for a little while. How you going? Wait a minute. This isn't Sentinel. I know, right? Hello, gamers. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys don't know who Perry the Pig is, most of you all probably just came over with him. But nonetheless, drop him a follow. Very knowledgeable guy. Absolutely. Thank you for the raid, Mr. Pig. How's it going? I know, I'm not playing Sentinel. Imagine that. I am playing Druid in, wishing it was Sentinel. But, I mean, hey. I gotta broaden my horizons, right? Oh, what? Let's go do some slams. Hello! Oh, God. Have I never slammed on this character? Melee swipe action? Yeah. So let me give you a brief breakdown if you came over with parry. So what we're doing, right, we're using an undisputed. I think I want to move away from undisputed, but nonetheless, we're using an undisputed with physical damage, and then we got this Marauders because we needed flat. I was originally in this slot using an Eye of Reen, but I don't have enough flat. It has melee attack speed. I need more flat damage, so that's what I'm using with this. I think I want to move away from undisputed. So what I could do, I could just use this axe straight up. This might have enough melee crit. It does. Okay, cool. So I might be good with this, and then maybe like an Irene, or I just use both of these. Undisputed is cool. It has some physical. It has some melee attack speed. That is all well and good. So we're doing a physical swipe, and we're trying to stack Maelstroms and take advantage of Cyclone. With Cyclone, we gain global more physical damage per stack of Maelstrom, and then we take all the various things to get a bunch of Maelstroms. So far, I think the highest I've stacked to is 20, but hey, that's a 20% more multiplier. The thing is, the damage is still kind of low. You guys know me. I play a lot of Sentinel. I don't have any +4 to swipes laying around. I have this, so I'm farming. So I experimented with some low life, and it felt good, except I don't have anything ready for low life. So I think I'm gonna go try and do some low life stuff. So welcome on in, everybody. Perry, if you're still there, how was your stream? Did you have a good one, man? I'm not sure. I know when I raid somebody, I'm generally like, that's cool, that's great, yeah, awesome. I'm gonna go do something. I'm out of here. And I'm like, so I get it, man. Warden got his Aberoth kill on Spellblade. Excellent. I mean, obviously there's a context there that I'm not familiar with, but hey, congratulations for getting that kill to Warden. You know, shout out to Warden. Let's get some shout outs in the chat to Warden, man. Raise a glass to freedom. To freedom. Ugh. Oh. will say it's better than Shield Rush, man. Anybody who's played Shield Rush knows. Like at least this kind of feels, yeah. Maybe it's not better than Shield Rush. I mean, same thing, different day, right? I feel like it's less likely to move to the left or right than Shield Rush. I feel like Shield Rush likes to veer. Oh, I mean just as a traversal skill, right? I feel like Rampage just kind of... What am I trying to say here? I feel like Rampage is less likely to veer to the left or the right, so you get cleaner long distance runs. Whereas like Shield Rush, like it feels cool, but then I feel like you veer to the left or the right way more often. I feel like there's less veering. Let me know if I'm making sense or not. Can't say because you've never used Shield Rush, but Rampage feels great. Hilarious on Tornado Werebear. You see, maybe I should check out Tornado Werebear. I've been like feeling underwhelmed on Swipe. Like I am not used, like this isn't a cheap setup, and I'm getting what I feel to be mediocre results. If I use the setup like this, minus the obvious, you know, Primalist exclusive items on like Sentinel or something else, or even Rogue, I feel like I would get better results. So that could just be my inexperience with the class shining through, not knowing all the tips and tricks. But I'm also thinking, you know, low life could be a thing, so we could take advantage of Cornered Beast. All right. I guess this one. I mean, this one too could be pretty good. I wish I could make her. Never saw Swipe as being a high damage skill. Great utility, but not great damage. Yeah, I agree. I'm seeing that more and more, right? Repeats. Because it like has these nodes in it that makes it look like, oh my god, you're about to pop off, right? Like you got aspect of the Panther. You gain global damage per stack. Global more damage, right? You gain global attack speed. You gain flat melee damage per stack. You gain 12% global critical strike multiplier per stack of aspect of the Panther, and we stack up to 7, right? So 12 times 7. Wait, double it, because we're dual wielding. It looks like all this stuff is great, but then there's nothing. I mean, if I had some more points, I would invest into these nodes, you know, for culling and whatnot, but I don't really feel like I mean, is lightning swipe a thing? This is Dread set up for Swipe when he did the 0 to hero. I didn't realize, but I'm not surprised. Who's oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah, okay. I got you. So he's using all this stuff to buff up the damage because they give you all this global stuff, right? I see it. So and then he uses tornado. Maybe I'll check out his build because I am getting a little fatigued off of swipe itself. It's just not, the damage isn't there. Yeah, yeah, I got you. All right, which one do I want to slam? This is the safe bet. Let's go for the gusto. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We got this Eagle Wing that we want prefixes, and we're gonna slam it into this cleaver solution. This is a Druid edition. So we'll see if we can make some magic happen. Well, let's get it. I got one, but I didn't get the other one. This has been Slams with Bike. Peace. W content. That it isn't terrible, but I did want I did need the melee critical strike chance. So, well, we got another chance. What was the outcome? We got melee physical damage T6. That's okay. But we wanted melee physical and the flat critical strike chance. All right, well, let's slam that. Yeah, I got you.
More rats come to gnaw at the edges of my sanctum.
For me, it depends on how common the 2LP is. I feel like 2LP cleaver solution is pretty common. Because I play Circle of Fortune, so, you know, I didn't do it right this time. But if I played my cards right, I could have Rune of Creation and then had a couple copies.
How is this possible? Only I should be able to command time here. Unless...
Gotta love it. Avalanche Shaman is good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to drop swipe. Even the game's kicking me out. That was pathetic. Cold Druid is good too. Looks pretty solid. Yeah, maybe I'll give this a shot. Repeats. Let's go. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. All right. Well, let's try this again. Colbert's legit. Colbert? No.
Dares intrude upon my research. No matter. They cannot reach me.
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. Oh, there we go. So, I mean, I guess we got two options. We could stick with swipe and then try a two-handed approach. Right? Try a two-handed approach. Or we go to low life. So we got more than two options. Go to low life and try dual wielding like some cleaver solutions. Or we can, I mean, not tonight, but transfer this over and do like a tornado build. Or we could just go back to Sentinel. Hey, what's good, Mims? Or we can go do something Swarm Blade. Is Swarm Blade good? Swarm Blade is worse? Okay. It doesn't do damage. Werebear's the only good transformation. I mean, I knew Druid was kind of in a tough spot. And that, you know, there was a few builds out there that made it look decent, which one of those being Dread's Tornado builds.
Epoch, I will have it. Sapphire waters. The future cannot be denied. Sapphire waters.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We got this cleaver solution and we're going to slam it into, oh, well, reverse that. We're going to slam this shadow cleaver into this cleaver solution. Here was the results of our last one. We want double prefix. Hint, hint. And we went double suffix. This has been Slams with Bike. Get that garbage out of my inventory. What's good, Fuzzy? Yeah, get that garbage out of my inventory, man. So we could play with something like Sword Catcher. I'm like so on Sword Catcher. I like the idea of a two-handed axe. could go something like an Odachi. With the lightning. I mean, the lightning might be cool. Okay, let's try this. All right. Welcome back to another episode of the YOLO. It worked. Yeah. Oh man, dude, I got so screwed. I would like to use did I spell Marauder wrong? Oh. So it could do something like a Jade Cleaver. Well, life gives you lemons. I mean, I'm gonna just have to take it. I mean, we fail this, and then I just find this Bardiche hiding in a dark part. Okay. Don't burn all my forging potential. Let's knock on wood. Oh my god! I gotta like do that every time now? I didn't burn wood! I didn't burn wood! Forging potential! Okay, so we could take the all attributes. I think we are definitely taking this. Okay. I think... I mean, all attributes is nice. Well, let's talk about if I use... Alright. Welcome back to another episode of the YOLO. It didn't work. It was worth a shot. I got armor shred right there. I mean, I think it's fine. We could. Oh no. Be a man. All right. Dude, Bardiche just looks cool, man.
Hello, traveler.
Yeah, I'll take the attack speed. I mean, if I'm already going out this far. All right. How many times have I like respec this guy? All right. It's actually worse. Yeah, probably because we're not benefiting from that doubled while dual wielding node. Oh. Hey, what's good, log out? No. I mean, I saw you threw in a Kappa there, but oh god, no. Oh my god, this is so painfully slow. I guess it's Summon Bear. I mean, you got me, bro. I mean, we gotta keep it official though, right? Kaiser, and what's good? Would be unbearable. This is unbearable. Oh my god, it's so bad. I'm better off with Sword Catcher. I wasn't sure who was the one who suggested Werebear Druid. All right, now to it's what we call campaign viable. Oh my god, it is like I was better off two-handing. Ban him? No, somebody suggested Werebear Druid. They didn't specify what build and Werebear I play. Gotta go lightning. I don't think lightning's great either. Gotta go Shattered Lance. Well, wasn't that like the build behind the Cold Dot Werebear, right?
Hello, traveler.
Here I am again, respecking.
Hello, traveler. Hello, traveler.
Okay, and then with those 2 extra points, I think I'll put them right here. A little extra crit. Yeah, there we go. Oh,
Hello, traveler.
bike done goofed.
Hello, traveler. Do not dwell on regret.
Aaron has a lightning werebear that uses the charge skill or whatever. You just run in circles and lightning everywhere. He's a sentinel man. Oh yeah. I'm a big time sentinel guy. Log out. Bleed Hammers is my starter. That's a class, not a build. Bleed Hammers unless it's been nerfed into the ground. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I could use this. But we're not really benefiting from... Am I getting the Red Smite skill MTX? Of course. Yeah, I thought about it. I honestly thought about just not doing Werebear today. We did Werebear yesterday, right? I thought about not doing Werebear today and just doing trying to make Ignite Hammer work again. Like as a fallback in case Bleed Hammer sucks. That way I can do a hammer build, right? You're going Forge Guard. I am going Paladin. No way Mage gets destroyed. Yeah, I don't think Mage is getting destroyed also. I think Frozen, might be playing Sentinel, but I mean, if he doesn't, I think Frozen should play Mage. Honestly, no, I take that back. Frozen should play whatever he wants to, but I was trying to think of other people who would be playing Mage with Niche. I think there's going to be at least a couple. I love all three Sentinel. Hey, what's good, True Yin Yang? Can I do one Sanctuary of Atira per monolith? You can do it multiple times. Just fell in love with the brand of Deception Rune Master. Spark Charge node on Sork plus Frostclaw needs to be slapped. I think that's the main thing. I think that node needs to be adjusted. They don't need to nerf anything else. Yeah, so Mims. Yeah, you can do this as many times as you want. All right? You can go in here. Here's a tip, and I'm going to do this for you, right? It doesn't work more than once. Okay, well, the lowest you can go is 100 corruption. So if you're stuck at 100 corruption, you're going to probably need to get out of empowered monoliths for a little bit. True Yin Yang, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, I'm trying to say that I'm trying to say that gently. Like, if you're having trouble in Empowered, Chizzy, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Sure. Sanctuary of Atera. But here's the thing. So, it's not... You can click on this multiple times. Right? So, well, unless you do this one. Monoliths are not the problem. It's the bosses. I got you. So, you can click this multiple times. Look, I'm going to lower it by 10. Cool. Click on it again. I'm going to lower it by 10 again. Look at that. I'm going to click on it again. I'm going to lower it by 10. And I think you get the idea. You're going either Marksman or Sork. Yeah, absolutely, Mems. Save you some time, brother. Probably gonna get a rate limit since rate limiting seems to be all the rage. Yeah. I feel like it started with Sentinel, right? The rate limiting. I feel like the first major, rate limiter we saw was Sentinel with the idols for Smite. And then ever since then, it's just been rate limit that, rate limit this, rate limit my nuts. Was thinking doing last 10 levels and then try again when I'm 100 and hopefully meanwhile I drop better gear. I don't like limits, man. Well, EHG likes limits, and they're the makers of the games. All right, man. I understand you can't drive 55, but EHG can, and they write tickets. Shout out to anybody who got that reference. I think that reference went over everybody's head. That was such an old reference. That was such an old reference, man. I'm pretty sure that went past everybody's head. Oh, okay. Chizzy got it. Chizzy got it. Appreciate it? Yeah. Werebear is doing more damage, but Werebear also is I think I've optimized it enough. I mean, I guess the next step would be to get a whole bunch of these idols. Hopefully my resistances are okay, and then just slap a whole bunch of these melee critical strike multipliers while transformed. I don't think this is good. This is 200 corruption, and I feel like I'm just hanging on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. With the amount of investment I have in here, I should not be like, okay, cool, I'm doing 200 corruption somewhat comfortably. Bro, if we stopped right now and we took this gear off and we put on comparable gear on Sentinel, and even if we didn't take volatile reversal, I would be doing more damage. Earthquake Shaman. Or Earthquake Werebear. We talking about like a upheaval over here? Hey, what's good, KD Myriad? Tangling Roots Bear has always been your favorite. Hi. Hey, what's good, man? You probably don't need to spec Fury Leap. You are in Werebear most of the time. Right, but I'm using this node right here to have Fury Leap apply to Maul. And then with what I'm doing with Fury Leap here, love my YouTube videos. Appreciate it. Perry made a version of EQ with Werebear instead of Beastmaster. So then what I'm doing with Fury Leap is I'm proccing Warrior's Entrance, resetting it so I can just proc this, and then Cleansing Ailments. Wait. So if Werebear is casting Fury Leap, can I get it to cast Upheaval through Fury Leap through Maul? Is that the idea? So a spec out of, I don't know, Warcry. That's the idea. Well, okay. Well, what do I spec out like? Because right now I'm using Maelstrom for attack speed, haste, and global more physical damage. Yeah, exactly. I cannot like Warcry is the business here. Do I spec out of swipe? Machine gun smite looks fun. Oh, thank you. Hopefully it does well. You can, whether or not you should, yeah. Maelstrom's my weak point. Okay. So get rid of Maelstrom. Okay. So let's talk about what I'm losing here, though. I'll be losing the global more physical damage per Maelstrom, but maybe at that point we just drop the physical damage altogether and we just go with lightning. The thing is, like, we give up armor shred if we go with lightning. All right, so you guys are saying upheaval. Already have armor shred on my neck. What this does is it converts armor shred and bleed from all sources. So my armor shred that's on my neck is going to get converted into shock if I take Bringer of Storms. Well, I guess there's no real point in keeping Maelstrom, right? Okay. So wait, can we double proc upheaval? You don't want lightning unless everything is lightning. Okay, this does physical damage. Okay, what's a good upheaval setup? No attack speed scaling. Maximum damage to closer targets. Sure. Upheaval hits have a chance to apply frailty. Okay. Shockwave. When upheaval hits an enemy, has a chance to release a shockwave. Okay. Well, let's try that for now. I need levels. Okay, so okay, so we take 1 point there. Cast upheaval on landing, but we're not landing anymore, okay? Critical strike multiplier. I mean, I really don't know what we're doing here. Shockwave. Bottom right. Range, damage, physical pin. Is this what I want? Double with a two-handed weapon. I don't have double. I'm not using a two-handed weapon. What does fault line do? Okay, that's a more multiplier. That's crit. So are you saying I'm trying to go for Earthbreaker? For that 40% juice? I need 2 points. Okay, I got it.
The epoch is ours! Raya, aid me!
Erupting Earth. Erupting Earth. Now travels in 5 fault lines. Okay. But it costs more mana. Crust rupture? Erupting Earth, crust rupture, and erupting Earth. I got crust rupture. Earthbreaker. Okay. I'm going to have exactly 2 points, which should give me access to that. 1 point, 1 point. Okay, cool. What do I take now? I mean, we can go for that. Hold up. This is a more damage multiplier, so let's go ahead and take that. Yeah, I don't need the spell damage node. Rage gained on hit. I think 1 point is fine. Right. Yeah, I think that is fine. Okay, so 2. I was going for this, but I think I'm going to put points there. Don't bother with rage decay rate. More damage. I don't need those points on top of Werebear. Dubs. What's good? What's good, Dubs? Yeah, I'm not, like, I am noticing less damage on Swipe since dropping Maelstrom, but it's not, like, super noticeable. He just says, get rid of it all. Do we actually have point? Oh my god, man. I'm kind of getting a little sick over, you know, you wanting to try new things and you got to respec constantly. Like, this is, he says, I'm keeping that. 2 points, 1 more point. Bam, there we go. Bit clear. Anything rage goes. There we go. Thank. Oh, okay. I'm aware, Katie. You look for a book. Definitely big, right? Oh, of course, they got critical strike avoidance. We gotta get rid of this critical strike avoidance, man. It is a buzzkill. I thought I took off, like, it's activating off a Warcry, but I thought oh, I didn't. I thought I took those nodes off. I already got a 100% critical strike chance. I know it may not look like it because the modifier is critical strike avoidance. So I can grab Battle Cry. You were saying take Bringer of Winter. I don't like those nodes. I don't like that node. Warcry now also taunts. I think I'll probably go for that. Warcry now pulls instead of knockback. Frailty's decent too. Yeah. We're talking about that one. You Warcry and they instantly have all 3 stacks of... I kind of like the idea of Apprehend, especially with... If I'm going to keep Totemic Heart, so let me think. I need 4 points. And then I can pull 1 point out from somewhere. Probably don't really need Purging Shout anymore. Okay. Here's what I can do, though. I can put 1 point here instead of here. All right. And then point. And then we can put a point into Frailty. Or we can make it a little bit bigger. Glancing Blow to go with my critical strike avoidance. Oh, what a lovely combo. Maybe Debilitating Shout. Okay. I don't know, maybe. There we go. You said debilitating. Oh, we were discussing this. I think I already got... do I have frailty? And yeah, I got frailty on my gloves. Okay, 1 point. I'm gonna go for the area. That way I can pull in more. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I want to taunt him longer. Taunt him longer. All right. If I can get the taunt to last just as long as Warcry with the reduced cooldown. I mean, it says no stun, freeze, or fear, but I don't think that applies to taunt, right? Does not. This effect does not work if Warcry is used by a totem. Okay. Okay, that's fine because we still get our initial. If not, we can take this off and put it like over here. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I don't really feel like the damage of my swipes has gone down all that much, even though we got rid of the more physical damage. Yeah, it like we got rid of the more physical damage multipliers in Maelstrom, and yeah, I feel like the damage on swipe hasn't been affected at all. Sounds like it, but that's really unfortunate. I wonder if that's a bug. Because I was like, man, this damage sucks. And look, I got a 20% more damage multiplier from Maelstrom. It's doing nothing. Oh, oops, no. Okay, so... There we go. Six seconds. All right, let's fight this boss.
of the Black Sun. My shadow will cover this world. That's it. My vengeance will be paid.
What's good, Sizzle? You wish you could get into Werebear?
This hate
The play style is not your cup of tea, I take it?
burns within me. This world earned its ruin. Do you deny it?
Your buddy loves it, but not you, huh? You gotta be the special one, eh?
My shadow will cover this world once more. That's it. My vengeance will be paid in ash. This hates, this despair.
Hey, what's good, Spox? Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've seen you. Glad to see you hooked up with Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, Aaron made me an offer. I guess I could have refused, but I didn't see why.
My shadow will cover this world once more.
Yeah, it definitely feels better.
This world is already dead.
I'm a special. I'm a special. It'll be good for all of you. I think so. Bonk Knight territory? That's true. Yeah, because I took maximum damage to closer targets 100%. That's a more multiplier. Earthbreaker, that's a 40% multiplier. Area, that's cool. We could take Glacial, that's 100%. Critical strike multiplier. If we had more points in Upheaval, now creates additional fault lines and deals more damage with. I liked the closeness, but if we had additional points, yeah, let's try this out. Have I met up with Hog yet? No. No, I don't even know if Hog knows who I am. I don't even know if Hog knows who I is. Okay. How do I know if they're taunted? Will it appear as an ailment? I don't see. Okay, this is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, man. I do have totem using Warcry. It might be disabling it. I figured it would work off of my main Warcry and then the totem's just there. I know it said it doesn't work if the Warcry is coming from the totem, but I still proc Warcry once, and then I proc a totem that then procs Warcry even more. Right? You now place down a totem for 3 seconds that uses Warcry instead of you. I thought it was in addition. Okay, well, let's get rid of that shit. You and Aaron are from the Bay Area? Aaron's from the Bay Area? Challenging might is wasted points. Challenging might? Why is it wasted, Oak? He graduated from San Jose State? Okay, Spox, where are you from in the Bay Area? Because I'm very familiar with San Jose State. Well, I know of the school. I live in Monterey County. All right, I was up in Oakland on Tuesday. I was driving through San Francisco, 4 o'clock traffic on Tuesday. Oh, you're Mountain View? Oh, dude, Spox, we could actually literally meet up, man. Yeah, you're less than an hour, you're like an hour away from me. Run all high. I'm watching a Last Epoch stream, but I'm whether to buy Last Epoch or Path of Exile. What do I recommend? I assume you mean Path of Exile 2 early access. I mean, yeah, but I got rid of the totem. You can always check out Love Epoch. I mean, Ronald, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think Last Epoch's the superior game right now. I mean, Path of Exile 2 could potentially surpass it, but it's still in early access, and Last Epoch's been cooking, and I'm a Last Epoch streamer. So if you are interested in getting one of the two games, I, being a complete shill, am going to recommend that you get Last Epoch and use my Nexus storefront to purchase the game. It'll give you a key for Steam, which you'll be able to redeem. And thank you for the support if you decide to go that route. Yeah, I think Last Epoch is absolutely smoking. It's fun, yeah. I currently have 1,700 hours in the game. And I kid you not, about 1,500 hours of that has probably been Sentinel. Absolutely, Ronald. The thing is, Ronald, like Path of Exile 2, since it's in early access, they're selling those Founders Packs. But when the game is released fully, it will be free to play. Now, I'm not telling you don't play Path of Exile until it's released, by all means. But if you pay for Last Epoch now, you'll get Path of Exile 2 for free later on. You don't think they're going free to play anymore? Never mind. Never mind, Ronald. I was under the impression that they were going to be charging while in early access, then going free to play. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's break this down. So, Ronald, they announced that in early access, they're going to have these Founders Packs. That's why they're charging for it. But when the game is released, they said, now I don't know if they will change their mind, Ronald, but when the game is fully released out of early access, it will be free to play. As someone who dumped like $300 into Path of Exile 1 and 2, I think you should go Last Epoch. There's a much more, yeah, Ronald, there's a much more ringing endorsement than me, who is a Last Epoch streamer, who has a Nexus storefront that sells Last Epoch keys. That, you know, obviously I have a financial incentive to tell you. Use my storefront, but on a lesser note, right now I think Last Epoch's the better deal. I may not be singing that same tune when Path of Exile fully comes out, but we shall see. Last Epoch, I'm an EHG agent, more or less, yes. I mean, that's a lot of armor, but... I have 520 hours in Path of Exile, spent over $100, and I agree with Echo. Right. I've tried to keep it largely positive over here. Well, largely neutral, I should say, when it comes to those patch notes. But yeah, there's been a lot of disagreement with the way that they are handling the patch notes. They're making a lot of fundamental changes. You're going to buy the game right now. Remember, my Nexus storefront. I'm kidding. You do whatever is most comfortable for you, Ronald. And have fun, man. Have a blast. Grindy grim dark games. All right, Ronald, by all means, man, you got to do whatever's best for you, bro. Yeah, you got to do whatever's best for you as the consumer. Absolutely, man. Everybody knows Minecraft Dungeons. Hey, my wife and I got tickets to the Minecraft movie, all right? All right. Seeing that EHG was courteous enough to, you know, make room for the real player here, which is Minecraft. We had to buy tickets. We're going on Saturday. The last 2 hog videos on YouTube explains POE. I seen them. I seen it. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Jonathan comes for you, bad boys, bad boys? And it just shows episodes of Cops, and it's got the streamers' faces on people being arrested by the devs of GGG and throwing them into cop. They got a dude crawling out from underneath the bed with Asmongold's face on it. Freaking Hog went hog wild, man. I need to show this video. Okay. I'm not gonna play the audio because I don't know if it's. I'm not gonna play the audio because I know that they use he used the music to the Bad Boys song. All right, let's see. Okay, this one. Okay, sorry if I just. All right, so this is a Hog. All right, so this is Hog. All right, this guy, he streams action RPGs. Post the link. All right, I will most definitely post the link if you guys want to hear audio. All right, highly recommend you go check out Hog. You go drop him like, possibly subscribe. All right, but I will play at least a little bit of this on stream, no audio, just because I know he uses the music. Yeah, here we go. All right. Oh, screw it.
Nerf boys, what you gonna do when Jonathan comes for you? Oh no, what we gonna do?
Okay, that's enough. If you guys want to watch more, man, go check out his video. If you're watching the past broadcasts on YouTube, don't be surprised if it's if that section's muted. All right. I know, right? The Asmongold, right, Spox. It wasn't since I stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. I don't think Kick cares. Twitch is like whatever, but YouTube is very sensitive to if you're using somebody else's material. So you know, like their copyright system, bro, man, it'll what do you mean? That was his house. Video awards big time. Yeah. The YouTube's has a very good copyright system. That's why I only played it for a little bit. It looked like somebody was pulling a possum under a log. Yeah, they're doing a lot better now. Dude, I'm really disappointed with Maelstrom, bro. Yeah, I already get that, yeah. Okay, why is this not resetting? Is it because I took... Is it because I took Violent Upheaval? Hold up. Okay, well, I didn't really need Violent Upheaval anyway. Okay, it looks like I didn't need that anyway, but if this isn't going to work, I'm just going to put points... Oh, when I kill an enemy with a short leap. There we go. There it is. Yeah. No, it works. Look at this. Yeah! With the quick 1-2, baby. I mean, you have to get a kill, so, I mean, bossy potential is not all that. Now, it has a self-imposed cooldown after it's used. Like, you gotta wait 5 seconds before you can use it again, but it gives you a nice little 1-2 punch. Ho, ho, ho. Is it worth it though? Because it has to be a kill. And a crater. Yeah, you see, I feel like this is not necessarily like it feels cool. There are a couple. Does the AoE pass on to upheaval? Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Because I'm pretty sure the brutal impact does. Or maybe it doesn't. That's actually a good point. Maybe it doesn't. Hey, welcome back, Stoner. Looks cool. Did I make this build? Yes. I did, but chat's been very helpful. And I doubt I'm very unique in taking the points that I have. I know, right? You know, like pulverized druid was my favorite kind of druid, right? You know, I just love pulverized druid so much from Diablo 4 that I was like, you know what, guys? Pulverized Werebear Druid. Let's go ahead. Let's bring it into last Epoch. I talked to the devs about this, and they were cool. They helped me with the build. They implemented some. What about taking the Manus point off and putting it into violent upheaval so you get the extra upheaval per leap? So you're saying take off Mantis and then putting it into violent upheaval and proccing 2 upheavals. Okay. I don't think it's been proccing 2 upheavals though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the points for it. Then we're gonna go to the arena. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think it's proccing 2 upheavals, though. I mean, if it was proccing 2 upheavals, that's gonna be nuts. There we go. Yeah, let's use it. All right. Okay, and so what we were trying to do is see okay. So that's what 1 looks like. Let's see. I stand corrected, Oak. Wait, maybe not. Okay, that one proc twice. Is there like an internal cooldown? Have to be positive mana. Is it just like where I'm proccing it at? Like, see, look, that only counted as 1. See, look, that's also just 1 right there. Again, that's only 1. How was I proccing it twice? Was I like hitting with, like, was I hitting it at the right spot? I know sometimes I feel like it's proccing twice, and then sometimes I feel like it's not. All right. There's that. All right. Thank you so much for the likes over on YouTube, guys. It is getting kind of late, so I am going to go ahead and shut things down. Who do I know over here on... I don't see anybody that I recognize. Is there like... Okay, I see Control Alt Dad over there streaming something. What is there anybody streaming like an action RPG adjacent? I don't know who any of these people are. Does anybody speak English? Okay, cool. You know what, guys? I'm going to try and find a good place for you. Thanks, Mike. Just popping in to say goodnight. Been listening to the last couple hours. Great live today. Hey, Rekka Notara. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, absolutely. I will be back again tomorrow. So, I already forgot that person's name. All right. Okay. Oh, they don't accept raids. Huh. Okay. See, is there anybody else? Verdant. Okay, cool. Let's go raid Verdant. All right. Do you accept raids? Okay, Verdant accepts raids. All right, sweet. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will be back again tomorrow. We will be playing some more Werebear Druid. Thank you for all the tips today, guys. Thank you. Thanks for rocking with me. And anyway, you guys take care. Peace out. All right, YouTube, thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get rolling. Thank you for all the support. Thank you so much for the likes. I will be back again tomorrow. You guys take care.